Hello everyone and welcome back to SpartanGaming Plays The House of Tesla. So we last left off, where was we? We was in my so-called chapter 3, wasn't we? Part 2, chapter 3. Even though it's, I don't know. We're not gonna, like, the chapter thing is nonsense. It's just my headcanon. So yeah. I know in game this is chapter 4, but I refuse to count that as number 1. Anyway, where was we? We just left a big giant. Oh, we had that stupid flashback, didn't we? It all just came back to me in a flash. And we fixed that stupid gate, which I didn't like. And then we got. Oh no! I just remembered what we're doing now. We're doing that bloody flashback. Oh well. Let's get it over and done with, shall we? It's like ripping off a band-aid or waxing your legs. I am the crowned and conquering child to 𝘱𝘕𝘬𝘮𝘳. Alistair Crowley. Why is this up here? Oh, Alistair. Oh, of course. He must have been the one who broke in. The alarm said there was somebody who was on the top of his tower. And seeing as this dumbass left this cryptid nonsense. What a thieving little shit. Freeing the cities from the shackles of pollution. Man, we're still struggling with that nowadays. You become so reliant on something that you refuse to use anything else. Convenient, isn't it? So, here we go.
Saturday, May 6th, 1893. I was busy at the Chicago Expo and got notified that the electricity went out in one of Max Hertz's exhibits. From the description, it must have been a blown fuse. Before I set out, I was once again filled with wonder at the magnificence of the exhibits and their numbers. But where was I going? Yes, in one of the tombs, transported piece by piece, directly from Luxor, the lights suddenly stopped working.
Oh yeah, here we go.
The darkness of the space certainly contributed to the atmosphere, as I could now judge for myself, but I was glad to have spare fuses with me.
So yeah, this flashback takes place in this Egypt puzzle area. This area is beautiful. Like, ancient Egypt is amazing for me. I love it. It's ancient Egypt and ancient Greece on my go-to history little nooks that I absolutely absorb everything about. And I was super disappointed how wanky these puzzles are. Let's just stick this in because I don't know why you get control of this part. It's weird because you can't really do anything until you put the fuse in.
A sudden sound alerted me that I wasn't alone. I saw a cloaked figure move quickly towards the door. Who could it be? Did I just catch a thief? At last, the uncomfortable reality dawned on me. The mystery man was going to trap me inside. There was no point in hiding any longer, so I headed for the exit. Before I could get through, a heavy stone gate blocked my way. All I could hear on the other side were retreating footsteps and muffled laughter. But what could I do? I looked around the room, but unfortunately, it had no other exits. I'd have to wait all night until the morning opening hours, but I neither had the time nor any desire to do that. I had to find another way to open the gate. After all, who knows if it was even possible to rescue me from the other side?
I don't understand how this gate is here. Surely it must have been brought in from Egypt. Or stolen, should I say. Like most artifacts are in those time period. but it's weird. So we need to find this, like a feather. And coincidentally, it's in here, this bowl. But obviously, you need to jump through some hoops. So yeah, this area completely flummoxed me. I had absolutely no idea what to do. Like, nothing is obvious. Like, no, not to me, it's not. He stole. Let's get that. I mean, that was obviously Aleister Crowley. I mean, obviously. So the gate and the Seth statue. I don't understand how the gate prevents me from leaving. I think there's an achievement for looking at all these exhibits. Hold on, I'll find out next. I've not done it. There should be another one behind me. Oh yeah, there you go. Read all 6 Egyptology memos at the expo. There you go. I mean, you can't see that because the overlay's not on, but yeah. So yeah, there's a few puzzles here that you need to do, and yeah, and you got this. Like, it looks like the rim of a jar. I can't remember what part of the puzzle it's for. There's puzzles on this statue. There's some on this one. There's majority of them is on this like cool looking like steel, or steely. And there's some behind this door. But I think the only thing we can do at the moment is do this. Yeah, this puzzle right here. I have absolutely no idea how the solution comes to it. I had to cheat. Like, I literally had to cheat. The hints tell you this solution, but because they're presented in images, the images don't represent what this solution is, if that makes sense. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. And I hate it. In fact, I hate this part of the game. Like, I love the set. The set piece is beautiful. All the puzzles in it are wank. Anyway. Yeah, so this puzzle's not too difficult. You need to collect all these boats that are moving around. But you have to do it in an order. If your boats collide, it resets the puzzle. There's no like fast way to do this either. You just have to do it. It's basically trial and error. But luckily enough, I remember the solution because I kind of like this puzzle, even though it's really long and drawn out. It's yeah, it's methodical. I mean, there's an obvious solution to it, instead of it just being random. So the scorpion should go all the way back up here. Pick up this boat. There you go. We can go back. So that's all of the boats. Now I just need to go to the end now. So it's the eye, then it should be the scorpion. Should take us down to the bottom. See, that one's not too difficult. All that for a sandstone block. Yeah, I don't even know what you use that for. Do I stick it up here? This looks like a block space. No. I know you put something on the back here. To be honest, I don't remember half of these puzzles, to be honest. I don't remember what you do with this sandstone block. I remember getting stuck on this puzzle way too many times. Like, I got stuck more than, like, so many times that I just got sick of it. And the hints didn't help. Like the hints didn't help at all. So yeah, you can click on these and you can't do anything here. I mean, this here goes into that. Which gives me that. But yeah, the feather we need is right there, and for some reason you can't just pick it up. It's video game rules. Get the onk. Even though it's called a decorative ornament. Oh, the monkey. We can't do anything with this yet. And we can't do anything with this until almost near the end of this level. The decorative onk goes somewhere on this dude, I think. Maybe it doesn't. Do we use this guy now or later? Well, Sobek, isn't it? I know this guy has an armband. He gets a flail. He gets eyes. I'm trying to remember what like you can see there's something here at the bottom. This has. I think it goes. Yeah, it goes here, and I didn't realize. Because it's not obvious until you like click on it, and it's just because from the outset you think, you know, you can't see anything on it, you know. So you're like, okay, there's nothing there, and you go. I guess my problem is I don't look good enough. Like I'll click on everything, and I just like I won't click on what I need to, and I'm like, oh, it's frustrating. And we got. Yeah. Just like that. Okay, now it's got a pin. Where does this onk go? Oh. Oh, yeah, I know. It goes on here. Even though there's no pin up there, so it's confusing. And this one, you need to complete the pattern. I think every time you move these, it moves around. Luckily enough, it sits in and you can't move it then. So, I think I need to go. That way. This is there, so let's get this one out of the way first, which needs to be down, so that one. See, I like that. That one makes sense, you know? It's not too difficult, and I'm not pulling my hair out or swearing or inventing new swears. Stick an eye in there. Drink. And I'm guessing we need to get to the bottom. Can't be that way. Can't be that way. Oh, this is really glitchy. It's... crescent handle. We can fiddle with this somehow. God, it's like finding out what you need to fiddle with. It's... oh, it's this at the bottom. Oh, there we go. Yeah, got a crescent moon. Now, where the hell does this go? It's got a catch on it. Does it go over here somewhere? Like, logically speaking, that would unlock another puzzle for the same... no, never mind, it goes here. White to white and black onto black, so it goes Like that. I don't think you can mess this up. It doesn't look like you can. So if I put that there. If I move that there. So that out of the way. And we need to go, let's take, to move this, that there. I think I should get that white out of the way first, shouldn't I, before I do anything else. So let's move that there, put that there, that one there. Here you go. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about the death pyramid. Oh no. You remember when I said I hate that Rubik's Cube thing from, is it the House of Da Vinci 2? I think it was. This is almost the same. It's on that same level of me hating the shit out of it. It's one of those things where, like, as soon as you make, like, one mistake, if you look for a solution, you can't really help because you've already fucked it up. I think if you quit the game and then come back in, I think it should reset it. But I don't know if this will reset it, the reset puzzle button. I do remember that the orange needs to go at the bottom. Oh. Are you kidding me? It was that easy, you bastard. I was on this for like 20 minutes before I thought, you know, fuck this. I got better things to do in my life, and I looked online. Luckily, the developers of this game have their own, like, accompanying guide on their YouTube page. That proves to me that even the developers know that some of these puzzles are just nonsense. But yeah, there's no narrating, there's no commentary, so you don't know the logic behind some of the solutions, which is what I don't like. I want I don't want the answer. I want the solution, how to get to the answer. You know, because if I play this game again, I don't want to have to look on a fucking video just to satisfy my curiosity. What the hell does that go on? What's that called? 𝘱𝘕. Oh, up here. Ooh, this was another one that was difficult, but it was very satisfying. So you obviously have to make this shape up here. These only move in one direction. Like, yeah. Once you've placed this too far out, you can't get it back. So you have to reset. I'm trying to. There's an optimal way to do this, because once you've moved too many parts, you have to reset it. So I'm trying to remember. I know that. Oh God, I should have done this beforehand. Actually, I know that needs to be here. The end of the puzzle is on this spot right here. But if you move that too far over, then you may need to use it again. You need to use this to move these out of the way as well, because you can't move these without the little knob in the middle. And if this is in here, it can only move to the right or down, but obviously it can't go down. But if this is in here, this can move up and down now because it has both of them inside. Trying to think what the solution for this is now. I had it in my head, but I played it a while ago and I've already forgotten. That needs to be into there, and then that needs to be into there. So I need to move this. I think I've already messed it up by moving this. There we go. Need to put that there. And then this should be in there. Almost lost it then. I thought I messed up. Yeah, I like that. It's simple. You know, you know, the solution is not too difficult to get to, and it's a brain tease, but it's not too hard. So, Goatman goes in there. Oh, there's another eyeball. Yoink. So this goes in here. What a weird thing to do. Snake head. So now we can go behind him, which is kind of cool. This puzzle here is not very understandable. It has to do with this. It's called a moon disc, and it's to do with lunar cycles or something. But as you can see, there's like 3 blue things here. There's a burb, there's a feather or a wing. I think it might be a feather, and like a wave, and you can see the monkeys next to it. So logically speaking, that monkey statue on the big steel, the big steely thing, is the solution for this. So it's monkey, feather, and water. And we can go up to monkey. And you can kind of brute force this, but see, that one's easy. Got a pair of ceramic wings. I think we need to fix the cobra head. I don't think we can use the cobra head just yet. The ceramic wings are something to do with this puzzle here. So the moon goes here. And you need to get the shape correct, and yeah, I don't understand the logic in this puzzle. It confuses me, and yeah, I think it's obviously to do with the shape down here, maybe, because you notice it's different. So, like, you just wing it. Apparently that's blue. Again, what is? Am I missing something here? Like, there's a pattern here which is really blurred out, and they lead to these, and I don't understand what these are for. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, this is one puzzle where I've literally just winged it, and even now I still don't. I don't understand how does that all mean blue? And yeah, because these are the same patterns: yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. It ends differently, but you know what I mean. It's just nonsense. Maybe. So it's all blue or yellow, and then I think it's that. How does that work? In fact, you're not even supposed to do this yet, as you can see. So look, that I don't like being able to do puzzles when I don't have the solution. Maybe I missed something obvious, but I don't know. I've not found what I've missed. You could just do that, and it's just like, okay. I remember this. You need to press the switches in. That, you know, it basically is the life of a tree. So it's the seed, and seed turns into a sprout. Sprout turns into a young or baby tree. Young adult, and then adult. Technical terms there. This is another thing where you need to do something else with this mask. It needs to like pop out, so you can put the snake head on. But like, it's not obvious. You need to fiddle with these handles. It's like they've hidden them so you don't know you can interact with them. It's weird. Okay. This is the most annoying thing in the... See, right, we've hit some confusing puzzles at the moment. This next one is absolutely... I don't even understand how you get to the answer. I'll show you what I mean. See, this goes here. And nowhere in this map or this level does it say anything about this this puzzle. Like, I looked in fact, I'll wait. We'll wait for this to fill up, shall we? And then you'll understand what I mean by I don't understand. So like, there must be a reason why the middle row is highlighted. Like, and then I was like, okay, so that's blue. Maybe it's to do with the wall behind me. You know, the steely here. You know, so you go over here and you'll have a gander. You know, wasting time clicking through multiple scenes. You can't open this door because of reasons. And yeah, like these are blue. Like, surely it's something to do with one of these. But you'll kindly realise that it has absolutely nothing to do with these. It seems the tiles seem to represent phases of movement. Doesn't one of the tools on the illustrations look familiar? Yeah, it's basically a flail. It's basically a Sobek. But that doesn't help. Like, that doesn't help at all. There's nothing down here either. Like, you'd think the solution would be like hidden here. Maybe it's in here. Ruled over the domain history of nature, associated with power, fertility, and military prowess, as well as protection from the natural elements. Sobek is represented as a crocodile-headed humanoid, which symbolizes a strong association with the sacred river Nile and the most common fauna living there. Flail, Sobek. Okay. I don't see anything there that have anything to do with these symbols. And then we'll look at this. line up the tiles in the middle row to portray an animation of Sobek's flail being dropped. Okay. Why? Where does that even have anything to do with anything that we've seen so far? Like, somebody please correct me. I'm obviously missing something obvious. But I've not found anything to do with what this, how the answer is formed. And the illustrations, how does any of these illustrations represent him dropping a flail? You know, I looked on the answer and I was like, okay, so there's two images with flails. This one where he's sitting down floating, and this one where he's on his throne. Like, one of them surely means he's dropped it. You know, so I was like, maybe he goes, you know, so I was like, maybe this is the first one. He's sitting down. You know, he gets up and it's gone, and then he finds it on the river, and then he goes back home. And yeah, it's this one, by the way. This one is him dropping it or something. How? That works because of reasons. Let's just, somebody please. Like, I love how he didn't make any noise. It's Ghost. It's Ghost Flail. How did you get to that answer? Why would we be needing to drop a flail? Why does those images of him standing over some wheat symbolize him dropping something? If the flail was falling from his hand, that would be like absolutely perfect. But no, we'll just have him standing with his arm out. Plus, how do you know that you need to make him drop his flail? Like, that's just fucking stupid. Like, you know how angry I was. I was so pissed off that I was like, you know, I'm fucking done with this game. Like, just throwing out nonsense puzzles like that make no sense. Statue of Osiris. Why don't we just open this fucking door up? The statue goes in here. I assume that we need to put them statues in I think it goes on the coffin behind us. And here? Ooh, that makes a nice noise. And be a zombie in there. It's weird, this looks like wood. You know? It is wood, isn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure the Egyptians never used wood to put one of their pharaohs in. They were normally stone or made out of gold, weren't they? When we get on to the next one, which is still very confusing to me. There's a pattern, and that's all you need to know. You can't move this one. We've got two cats, so it's got to be... If that's the end. So it's water, cat, eye, this. Water, cat, eye, there. Yeah. That's the only one that makes sense. Okay, it was just tomb robbing. Sorry, chat. Stone heart. So the stone heart, just in case you didn't realise, goes in here. It's this is the scale, isn't it? Where you weigh your heart with a feather. No, it doesn't look like a heart. It looks weird. Oh, found me wanting. Nice. I love that. All that just to get this. And that's the end of this flashback. Thank God. Like, I love this area. I think it's fantastic. It's just the puzzles for it fail miserably. I mean, for me they do anyway. I mean, I'm sure a lot of other people found them interesting, but I found myself using the hints way too much because I suck balls. And where are we now? Oh, okay. So we came up. He filled out this. We had a flashback, and then he went back and filled out the missing pages. How weird. Did I do something out of order? I'm sure I didn't. Right, what am I doing now? Okay, we can't use that. We need to use this here. So our main goal now is to bridge the electricity. So we need to use this node. Basically, we're heading to this door here, this little house room. There's the camera. Tesla. So we should be able to use this now. It connects all the power. It connects the power to that. We can't go over here just yet. We need to move this still. So yeah, we'll have to figure out this. I don't understand this either. Like, there's no puzzle to this. You just have to like look at these planets. I don't think there's an order you need to do them in. You just look for the ones glowing red, I think, and then you click on them. Oh, you don't even need to click on them. You just wait for the game to. There should be one more. Ooh. That's a big fucking. It's the same kind of stuff you have in an engine, isn't it? The copper coils or whatever the hell they're called. There's another achievement for this, I think. But you can't click on this anymore. It's to find the 5th planet or something, which is obviously there and it's flashing, but I'm not like entirely sure how you get to it. So yeah, that's something that would be forever. Yeah, that would be forever in a question mark in my life. I think this goes in here. Don't think I can do anything with that now. See, that counts as the node. So I think we need to connect that to electric and it should open the door. Because of reasons. Maybe not. Let me see what that actually does. Where does the electric go? Not there, you stupid moron. I can't use that. Yeah, see, I can't click on this anymore. And I can't open the door. Let's see if I can fiddle with this. I don't get why that needed to be there. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I could have done that anyway and I just didn't notice. Because I'm stupid like that. So this is the dark room, basically. This is this developing thing is very confusing because I didn't understand it when I did it. Even now, I still don't understand it. Like, I assumed that you needed a degree in photography on how to develop, you know, how to develop films. You know, there's a specific chemical element, isn't there? But yeah, God if I know. I don't. And I need to move. Yeah, I don't understand the solution for this one either. That's not going to be right, is it? Do that one. Again, this is one of those things where, like, you can get it right as soon as you... Oh, I can't go any further. Like, you can't... Once you've done something wrong, it's difficult to go back. Guess. We need the camera. Film reel. That's that. And then you need to put the film in here. And then you press the button and it poops out one of the pictures. Down here. And then it goes for a chemical bath. So I think all you need to do is basically... I think you basically have to get these roughly where it needs to be. You can only do it so many times. So like it's lost its effectiveness now. They're basically on top of each other. That's never going to get better than that. Now this one. Okay, that seems to be on point. Let's try again. So when you get this right, the picture should show up after it's finished developing. There we go. See, that one's correct because there's a picture on it. So you do need to get them all right. I must have just winged it when I first did this. See, it's not difficult, is it? It's just, yeah, it's just finding the correct number of usage. So we got bird on the telescope. Tesla waving. Look at this bastard stealing shit. And then the thunderstorm, maybe? Crowley has been hounding me all this time. He was the one who trapped me at the Egyptian expedition. He stole my notes about the signals from Mars later at the Wardenclyffe. And even after my Project Orbit failed, he came back and stole the very device that received those signals. It's possible that the only reason he wanted to fund my research... It's possible that's the only reason he wanted to fund my research. Just another tall story. What a thieving little shit. So we're basically done here now. We can vamonos. Oh, not that way. Well, does it not go any further? I thought it came to about here. That's weird. Oh, apparently it stopped. I don't get it. That should be where it needs to be. I should be able to link to that. Yeah, so it already has a current. Sorry, so. And so he needs to go back to his house now to make sure the gate works or whatever. Yeah. And there we have it. So this is the last chapter now, the house, which is pretty cool. This room here is full of death. I hate all the puzzles in this room. Which is yeah, it's not. It's yeah, some of them most of them make no sense. So I remember a lot of people struggling with the kitchen, which is in this room, but I didn't have any trouble with this at all. So maybe I was just lucky at that time. And there's another room upstairs as well, which we need to go into. And then the final solution is this door, which is blocking our way out into this lovely little this lovely garden. So yeah, we'll do this from the next video, peeps. So yeah, until next time, I guess. I don't think we So Wardenclyffe Gatehouse next. So yeah, look forward to that, I guess. And I'll see you in the next one, peeps. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, take care. Bye for now.